Is the story of Atlantis just a myth, or did it actually exist? The story of Atlantis originates from the ancient Greek philosopher Plato's dialogues Timaeus and Critias. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful island nation that existed around 9,000 years before his time. Plato described Atlantis as being larger than Libya and Asia combined, with a vast plain and advanced civilization. The city was said to be the center of a powerful empire that controlled much of the ancient world. Despite extensive searches, no conclusive evidence of Atlantis's existence has been found to date. Many theories suggest that Atlantis may have been inspired by real events, such as the destruction of Minoan civilization. On the 10th of November 1975, the SS Edmund Fitzgerald, an American freighter, sank in a storm on Lake Superior, killing all 29 crew members on board. The SS Edmund Fitzgerald was a massive American freighter that sank in Lake Superior on the 10th of November 1975. It was the largest ship to sink in the Great Lakes at the time, measuring 729 feet long. The ship was carrying a cargo of iron ore from Superior, Wisconsin, to Detroit, Michigan. All 29 crew members on board lost their lives in the tragic maritime disaster. The cause of the sinking remains a mystery, with theories including flooding and structural failure. The Edmund Fitzgerald sinking has been immortalized in song by Canadian musician Gordon Lightfoot. Get a closer look at 3 of the most astonishing bridge collapses caught on camera, including the Silver Bridge disaster in West Virginia, which killed 46 people in 1967. The Silver Bridge in West Virginia was built in 1928 and was deemed structurally deficient in 1965. On the 15th of December 1967, the Silver Bridge suddenly collapsed during rush hour, killing 46 people. The collapse was caused by a single eye-bar failure, which triggered a chain reaction of structural failures. The Silver Bridge disaster led to major changes in bridge safety inspections and regulations across the United States. The I-35W Mississippi River Bridge in Minneapolis collapsed on the 1st of August 2007, killing 13 people and injuring 145. Get a behind-the-scenes look at how the Upside Down, a central part of Stranger Things, was created using visual effects, and learn about the inspiration behind its eerie atmosphere. The Upside Down was inspired by classic sci-fi and horror films, like The Twilight Zone and E.T. The visual effects team used a combination of CGI and practical sets to create the Upside Down's eerie landscape. The Upside Down's color palette was deliberately chosen to be a dull, inverted version of the human world. The Demogorgon, a key creature in the Upside Down, was inspired by Dungeons & Dragons monsters. The visual effects team created over 1,000 visual effects shots for the first season of Stranger Things. In this lab-themed Minecraft challenge, players must survive in a custom-made laboratory biome filled with hazardous chemicals, toxic gas, and mysterious experiments gone wrong. The Minecraft Lab Survival Challenge takes place in a custom laboratory biome filled with hazards. Players must navigate through areas contaminated with toxic gas that slowly drains health. Hazardous chemicals are scattered throughout the lab, causing damage if not handled carefully. The lab contains mysterious experiments that have gone wrong, posing unpredictable threats to players. Survival requires finding and crafting protective gear to shield against lab hazards and toxins. The ultimate goal is to uncover the secrets behind the lab's sinister experiments and escape alive. Discover unusual and exotic writing tools from history, such as the ancient Sumerian reed stylus, the Victorian-era metal stylus, and the 1922 novelty electric pen. The ancient Sumerians used reed styluses to write in cuneiform script around 3500 BC. The Victorian-era metal stylus was a popular tool for writing on wax-coated tablets. In the 1922, the electric pen was a novelty item that used electric sparks to inscribe metal. The electric pen was marketed as a luxury item, priced at $25, equivalent to $375 today. The metal stylus was also used by travelers to write on clay tablets during long journeys. These unusual writing tools paved the way for modern pens and pencils we use today. Explore the fascinating life and works of Leonardo da Vinci, from his art and inventions to his scientific discoveries. Leonardo da Vinci was born out of wedlock in 1452 Vinci, Italy. He was a true Renaissance man, mastering painting, engineering, anatomy, and mathematics. Da Vinci's famous painting, the Mona Lisa, is still shrouded in mystery and intrigue. He designed flying machines, armored vehicles, and submarines centuries ahead of his time. Da Vinci made detailed drawings of human skeletons 200 years before they were widely studied. He left behind over 20,000 pages of notes and sketches, showcasing his boundless curiosity. Meet the 25,000-ton mansion that was relocated in Germany in 2019, setting a new Guinness World Record. In 2019, a 25,000-ton mansion in Germany was relocated, setting a new Guinness World Record. The massive house, named The Great Move, is over 140 meters long and 29 meters wide. To move the house, 200 engineers and technicians worked together for months to plan and execute. The house was placed on 100 hydraulic jacks and moved at a slow pace of 1 to 2 centimeters per second. The relocation process took around 8 days to complete, covering a distance of 1.2 kilometers. The successful move earned its organizers a place in the Guinness World Records for largest moving house. Meet Oskar Swan, a Swedish shooter who won a bronze medal at the 1920 Summer Olympics in Antwerp at the age of 72, making him the oldest Olympic medalist in history. Oskar Swan was a Swedish shooter who competed in the 1920 Summer Olympics. He won a bronze medal at the age of 72, making him the oldest Olympic medalist. Swan competed in 3 Olympic Games, 1,920, 1,924, and 1,928, spanning 44 years. At 72, Swan's Olympic debut was also his first medal win, an incredible achievement. The 1,920 Summer Olympics, where Swan won, were held in Antwerp, Belgium. Swan's record as the oldest Olympic medalist has stood for over 100 years, still unbeaten. Hear the shocking story of Fanny Fisher, a female boxer who suffered 47 facial stitches and a broken nose in a single match against Katie Taylor in 2015, and learn about the risks and sacrifices made by boxers in the ring. Fanny Fisher, a female boxer, fought Katie Taylor in 2015 inches, a highly anticipated match. The match ended in a unanimous decision loss for Fisher, with severe facial injuries. Fisher suffered 47 facial stitches and a broken nose during the intense bout. The injuries were a result of Taylor's aggressive fighting style and Fisher's toughness. Female boxers like Fisher face unique risks, including concussions and long-term health effects. Despite the risks, Fisher's determination and resilience earned her respect in the boxing community.